Last left off, I tried to kill Swan with my fat man, but apparently he's resistant to mini nukes, and I died. But, you know what? I'm just gonna be doing some more missions, probably going to the Glowing Sea or whatever. But before I do that, I might want to go back to that police station and talk to Paladin Danse, join the Brotherhood of Steel. Dang it.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Again, not very good legendary equipment.
Then.
But you know what, Nick? I think I'm gonna need to change you to a different companion if I'm gonna go visit the Brotherhood. No, because you're a synth.
What else you got? Just when I thought we were getting along.
There we go. Nick.
Hey.
Whatever you need.
Hold on. There we go. Now let's go, who should I change into with companions? Do I go with Dogmeat or Piper?
Sorry, folks, won't be chewing on us.
I think I'll change to Piper. Personally.
Bothering anybody now. Someone's coming. Not exactly subtle.
Sorry, Nick. It's been good, but I'm gonna have to switch you out with Piper now.
Won't underestimate us again.
I wonder if I can put the bandana on. Yep. Okay, let's go to Diamond City. Piper. Piper.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Traveling with Piper is not for the faint of heart. I'd know.
Nick, you always know just what to say.
I'll send you to Sanctuary Hill, because that's where the base of operation is. Now let's go to...
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
There you go. Hold on. Where is it? Cambridge Police Station. Should be, is it? Here. Most ordinary, okay. Portofino and Danse.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Hi.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Okay.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that.
What about
Now,
my mini nuke?
I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
There's probably some ammo around here if you need to load up.
I totally forgot about these guys. I could have used them to level up a long time ago, dang it. Well, at least they're there for now. So, do I do their missions now?
Scribe
I guess.
Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I mean,
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Sure,
Great.
just give me the job.
Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Is there
Scribe?
another
Be
thing?
careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. We can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
Okay,
Hey.
now talk to you.
All
again.
right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready
Dude,
for
I
your
would never do
assignment,
that.
hero?
Yeah.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
I'm gonna be siding with the Brotherhood of Steel because they have the best armor. But the thing, support recon team, sure I'll do their missions. But the thing is, like, all they care about is like protecting the technology. I mean, if they were to like, I don't know, like, care about the people and like help them out instead of taking their food and just killing whatever gets in their way that isn't
Can't
human.
wait to see what you bring
It's like,
back. The location
I would
sounded
have liked
very
them even
promising.
more.
Scribe Halen?
Maybe in the
careful.
next game that is in
Locating the
76
artifact can be just
is
as
gonna be
dangerous as bringing it back.
it's gonna be a
Can't
lot
afford to have it
better
break during retrieval.
if they ever make a game like that. Okay, let me just do this one. Come on, Piper, let's do this. I'm doing these missions so I can get their armor so I can go into the glowing sea. Then I'm switching back to Nyx because he can survive radiation.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Oh, at least it's close by. I mean, I have no problem for them clearing out feral ghouls, but regular ghouls are cool.
Better in our hands anyway.
I mean, they're still people, right?
To have been in this place and it's...
And just ignore that for now. Down here? Where is it? Down there? I mean, after I met Strong, like, not in this game, but like, I could see that the super mutants were smart enough to like understand. And in some other games, you could see some of the super mutants, like, they wouldn't attack regular people that weren't irradiated. Up, dang it!
Wandering through places
Again,
like this is how people end up someone else's dinner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Tektron, he's in there. So I don't worry about him.
Pitiful! Wish it hadn't come to that.
One glue.
What was that?
Dang it.
Where'd they go?
Hold on.
Vanished for good.
I'm gonna have to leave for a bit. Hold on. I'll be back.
Julie for the feds. You reported directly to the BADTFL, all on the books. For his cooperation, Winter will be granted photo immunity. It's over. Effective immediately, Operation Winter's End Investigations Operations. Task Force hereby disbanded. We
Dang
played
it.
hot, pal. Not the pot we thought, but hey, it happens. Now we're just another box in the file room. Nick, listen to me. Everything that's happened with Winter, with Jenny, It's more than any one man should have to handle. We need help. Boston PD has been working with the egg CIT. Some new program they have to deal with trauma. Scanning brainwaves or some such. I'll get you the info. You're going. That's an order.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Wait, so what happened was that Nika took something for depression because like somebody important to him died, like his like family, and so that was or the reason why they had the skin of his brain, and they used it for his synth. So I wonder what happens if I show him that. Does he say anything about it? Will that make a new mission? I've never gotten this holotape, so I don't know what might happen. But that's interesting. If only I had him as a companion for now. And hey, Piper, carry this. I'll carry this.
Hey.
Shoot.
Don't use it. Here's another one.
Message to Alexander Strelnikov. My esteemed Mr. Strelnikov, I know someone of your profession values discretion above all else. But I have to honestly say, screw that. I mean, come on. One bullet, halfway across town, and you blew Ron Trevio's head clean off. You, sir, are an artist. Are all the assassins from Russia as good as you? I seriously doubt it. But listen, your secret's safe with me. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Was that the same guy in the thing? They were talking about Winter in the other holotape. Is this the guy who tried to killed his family? I mean, not the Nick that we know. He's a synth, so might be. Let me modify my stuff right now if I can. Nope. Nope. I suck at armor, so I'm just gonna exit right now. Put the radio back on.
Oh, what were you hiding?
Hey folks, we've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary. We wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary.
If we're gonna dance,
and that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. Ruminating on second chances. The ink spots with maybe.
Dang it. Sure. We can sell it.
Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear?
Yeah,
Affirmative.
killed
Keep
everything.
it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here's your The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. Take a breather if you need it. When you're ready, just say the word.
I don't know.
Not sure.
I'm not sure.
Whatever. You come back when you're sure, or you don't come back at all.
Okay.
You find that technology yet?
Yeah, I got
Here it
found
is.
thing.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Take this. The Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Can't do it right now.
I get it. You need some time. Just be sure to find me
No,
when
just
you're ready.
like want to talk to Dance.
Paladin.
Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I
yeah.
am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our
I
ship
love it up so
Triton.
much.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You two can't be that naive. That thing, it's just gonna escalate everything. You can't honestly believe it will stem the bloodshed.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything,
I'm sorry,
it's
Piper.
that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
I was hoping to see you.
Going up?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you
Got it.
properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Yeah, we wouldn't like that, would we?
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Hi, Lurk.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by
Where
rumors
they
and
shooting?
misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail,
I mean, you're right,
it's only
but
a matter of time
you could be
before the
using your
enemy
power
overwhelms
to, like, I don't know, like,
Cleansing
better
the
people.
Commonwealth is our duty, and I
Using
will
the
gladly
technology to,
spill
like,
my own
start
blood
building
and ensure
civilization again. And that thing with that we're talking in what was it, in Kellogg's
We're on the
brain,
final approach to the
that tried to make civilization
Prydwen
again.
should be coming into
That
view
could have
just
worked.
ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
When I went to the ship Ironsides there, I sided with the robots. Next time, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I mean, I've never seen that thing before.
Tech spinning, folks. In case you were wondering, it sounds like we haven't heard the last of Brotherhood of Steel just yet. Eyewitness reports have them engaged in a firefight with unknown opponents at the ArcJet building here in the Commonwealth. While their motivations aren't entirely clear, I guesses? I think it's safe to say there was tech they wanted.
This thing ever overheat?
Jesus. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything
They made
changes.
it out in one piece.
I hope you're ready.
Presumably with whatever
Okay.
they were after. Who knows?
I don't want to shoot
Maybe
that
now
thing
they'll
in
be
case they
moving
start
on
attacking me.
greener pastures.
But I kind of do want to
Let's get
shoot it.
back to the music, shall we? Crawl Out Through the Fallout is next, courtesy of Sheldon Allman, but brought to you by me, Travis Lonely Miles.
What's up?
Dance?
How do I get off?
Sir Captain Kells. Follow me.
Dance? Alright, there we go. Let's go.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Phil promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
I mean,
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
I can do it. I mean, with my dog. And a minigun. Is it over here?
There's no time to waste when there's work to be done.
See the guy?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
You don't look much like a captain to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
No
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
He's died.
Welcome aboard, Elder Mac.
Yeah, I know. Elder Maxon wants to talk to me. There he is.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Who?
Itself. Ad Victorium!
Ad Victorium!
Bye.
Ad Victorium!
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I care about them, you know.
Huh?
Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
That's just what I
Wear it
needed.
with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty
And
to
I
the
just
Brotherhood,
got Knight like
I'm
that.
certain you can attain the same.
I kind of feel
In
feel
any
bad for
event,
the people who have
once
been
you're
here
finished
for
becoming
so
familiar
long
with the
trying
Pridwin
to
and my
become a knight.
staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Ad Victorium, Maxon. Now let me get my armor.
Keeping maintained. Thrust.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
What?
So
Hi,
how did
Dance.
it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
We can,
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I mean, if you take care of the people, more people will join you, and you can take down all the fucking synths in the world. I guess.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
But he's kind of single-minded.
Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Okay, you'll be here. This stuff.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Yeah?
Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Was always tight in the crotch, but
That's
for other
always
reasons.
the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You're stuck in there?
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I'm not really looking for
Dang it!
sympathy. And honestly, I don't know you that well. Maybe some other time. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
So you're missing your legs?
Cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
I always thought she just glitched and she didn't have legs. Who do I meet now?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
I want that helmet over there. And that... What is that back there? I can't read it, but I want that helmet. And that mini nuke. And that mini nuke. But don't worry,
Remember,
I'll find a way to get it.
Come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew.
Use the door. I'm just looking for something. Detected. Oh, hi. Oh, don't worry. I'll come back later, and I promise I won't steal anything. Is my armor?
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Sure. Is my armor? Yes.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I'm planning on it.
Hope you plan on using your robot
Feels
powers
like you can
for
take
good.
on the world in there, doesn't it? I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other. Hmm?
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
I don't think he was foolish.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Prydwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Danse described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested
Every time I
in
do one of
collecting
his missions,
information
the
that
guy
might assist
dies.
us with our
I can never keep him alive because there's always
medical
ghouls
records,
and stuff in
science
the way.
journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Same, or whatever. Oh, cat! You have a cat here? Oh, good, he moved. I thought I was
Glad
about
you
to say,
finally
was he
stopped by,
stuck?
soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination.
Aw.
I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
I mean, I guess.
I suppose so.
Good enough. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay. Just looking around to see if there's anything I can take. Like this.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing
Take this,
better than
take
getting
this.
boots on the ground.
You don't need any of this, right, Doctor? I will in a second. I just need to upgrade some weapons and stuff.
Reporting that garbage, you're going to slow us
What's
down.
that for?
For anything I need.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Hold on. I need to get out. I'm gonna upgrade my pipe pistol. Is the one I have? You need oil. Hold on, I'll find some. Take this and this. This too, this. Okay, so none of this modifies
You know
it.
those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything.
Okay, cool. I don't have any of the common things I need. I'm looking for a spring. Anything here? Piper, do you have any springs? What do you have a skull in there? Piper.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
What are you doing? I don't think you should be turning
Heads
that.
up.
Point.
Screw.
The way.
Nope. So let's go get Nick, and then we go to the glowing sea and find Virgil. Okay, I can't fast travel in here. Hold on.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here. What's our next move?
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Like that?
I should level up too. Agility measures your... That. That can be useful too.
Now split the difference.
Now gotta get Nick and go to the glowing sea. Nick?
Any chance you got a second now?
Of course.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter.
Yeah,
But
about
it's
that, I
thanks
have a
to Nick
holotape
that I
for
passed
you.
Human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
A name? Right here.
We could give you a new name. Would that help? Ah, I got it. Crumblebot. 3000.
Well, I suppose it's the thought that counts. You know, I'm
Hey,
just
if you're a
gonna need
robot,
some
we can put you in
time
like a
to
new body,
think
can't we?
on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
No problem. Also, need your help.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yep.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
You stay here in Sanctuary Hills.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a
Hey, I
bad
know that
man.
guy. We used the
Did a lot of
holotapes
bad
before in
things.
the
Hurt
police
a lot
station.
of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub shop he used as a headquarters.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Yes.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Yeah, I will. But first we need to get to the glowing sea, so I can end this stream. Let's see. Also, we need to go to the castle for the Brotherhood. Not for the Brotherhood. I mean, what are they called? The Minutemen. Man, I can't believe I forgot them.
Someone help!
Wait. Oh.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Armor?
You saved my life. Please, take this.
Oh, you're welcome. Nope. Maybe I can hold my breath long enough. Come on.
Good God, you catch the plates on that one? Huh. Seems I forgot my trunks. No way anyone survived that. Guess we ought to make sure.
Don't worry, I doubt he made it. Let's see the glowing sea from here. I wonder if with enough time, the people could rebuild civilization. Like, eventually they're gonna discover how to make more cars and stuff, how to use other type of energy other than radiation. Like use gas or solar power. Who knows? I want the next good game to be like, I don't know, like some guy who's trying to rebuild civilization and he needs to like my eye. He needs to find people to help him, like different factions. And then, I don't know. It's like a game that could give like a good end to this series of Fallout. You know what I mean? Like a game that can make everyone happy. It's like, oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. I mean, Fallout's a good game, but like, I mean, for this game, Fallout 4, but I don't know. I guess it does give you the choice of the fate of the world with this, but how did he hit me? I have armor on. Hold on. Oh, no, get away! Just like the real thing. It's hard to kill them, even if they're big. Hold on. Cola. Add away. No rat scorpions. Not just go. If something else gets us.
What's that?
The rat scorpion. Oh! Is there more? Hold on, out of the way. Gonna come up here. Dang it. Get a stinger. Clouded Stinger can't sting me, right? Yay.
Nothing needs that man. Go!
Oh no, wait. No, wait. Give me my meat. Ah. What a waste. Cave? Every time I hear something, I always think it's a suicider. Oh.
Didn't think I could still get
Dang it.
Willies.
Hold on. Running out of batteries. How did he get here anyways?
What the stranger slipped right through our fingers. You really want this to be the last mug you see?
I mean, how many nukes would it take to turn the world into this? Did everyone use the bombs at the same time, or? Well, I guess since everyone had radiation in their cars and in their homes, I guess it wasn't that hard, but... What I know was that because we were running out of oil, that people decided to kill each other for it, I guess? Instead of finding a new source of energy.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
I'm going. There's just so much shit around trying to kill me. Almost there, Nick. Come on. There we go. Crater of Adam. Where do I go?
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Atom himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions,
How are you not
we have
dead
had
from the
little
radiation,
other
though?
contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Okay. Where? Okay. I'm gonna get over there. Look at this. How long does radiation last? Dang it. How far is this place? Oh god. What's this? Hold on. I'm gonna die. Hold on. No. I use Stimpack. Ew, that sound. Awesome fusion core. Hold on, I need to get their meat. They're actually very good.
Did good. There's a lot of people out here could use a hand.
No, right? Here, I see the cave. Oh, come on. Okay, that won't do much help. Okay. Get away. Get off me. Get off me. What does the hand give me? Just bone and leather. So Virgil just has a pet Deathclaw guarding his house? I want a pet Deathclaw.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You're a super mutant.
Yes. Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations. I'm hoping you didn't come here just to point that out. Now what do you want?
Okay,
Can you tell me about the Institute or not?
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
no.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never
Slightly,
mind
yeah.
how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
If you seriously want anything from me, you're going to have to do better than that.
My
Trying
son.
to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Teleporter.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only
Pretty sure
way
Willy Wonka
in
did
and
something
out of
like
the
that.
Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me, and sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan.
I mean, using a robot to go hunt you down in a place full of radiation, I guess, is a good idea.
Finding one, but you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay.
Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie.
I have a secret for that, and it needs Mama Murphy.
But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Protect and serve.
Okay. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna go kill the courser, and maybe help Virgil with the serum thing. So, this is the end. Nick, do you have anything to say?
Heads up.
I'm listening.
Nick.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Don't worry, we'll start.
How about some doo-wop hits instead? Maybe a little smooth jazz?
The only tune I want to hear right now is Eddie Winter recanting a life of villainy.
Still searching.
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
And maybe tomorrow I'll also show Nick that tape that we found about him getting his brain scanned. So, see you tomorrow.